So I don't even know what to call you anymore, dude. I feel like you have way too many aliases. What's going on with the Sammy now? It's not Sam anymore, right?
Yeah, it's just Sammy Adams. You know, changed from Sam Adams to Sammy.
Was there like a science behind that, or I mean, what's the reasoning?
I mean, for personal reasoning, I didn't have to go through as many beer jokes about my name. No, I'm just kidding. No, it just really felt like better for where my music is going. And Sam Adams, the name was more, you know, very sort of hip-hop driven, hip-hop rap, because that's what our first EP came out on. So it's just more of, I mean, everyone calls me Sammy, so it sort of makes sense. It was like I used to be called Wiz because everyone called me Wiz. So a pretty easy switch. So.
How sick are you of those beer jokes, man? Do people come up to you and they hold up a Sam and they're just like, oh, dude, you get it?
Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's like you think that people would think that was like sort of unoriginal because it's like so right there. It's so simple, but I get it a lot. It's crazy. If I had a dime, man.
But I heard the actual Sam Adams, like the guy on the beer, is like your great grandfather or something.
Great. Yeah, he's John Quincy Adams, not Samuel Adams, but yeah, I'm lineage, bro.
Really? You're supposed to be in politics, aren't you?
Nah, that's family, bro.
Speaking of career changes, man, you were like set to go pro with soccer. I mean, you were really like doing your thing. You were captain as a senior, I believe, and all this stuff. Why the like sudden change?
It was a bunch of things. You know, I was sort of producing, writing music at the time, but it wasn't like really, you know, as sort of popping as my soccer. You know, my soccer team was good. I was playing really well. But then I snapped all the ligaments in my right ankle, man. It was like this big. It was gnarly stuff, yo.
And then you were like, I guess I'll be a famous rapper.
I guess I'll just go make some music, you know?
So when the allegations came out that, you know, oh, it hit #1 on iTunes because I took my credit card and bought 75,000 albums. I don't even know where you acquired that money, but can I have some of that money if that was true?
I mean, if that was true, we'd have a nice budget for the next record too, so we'd be all right, you know. We wouldn't be too worried. Yeah, that was crazy, you know, because, I mean, I was a pretty poor kid coming out of Trinity. And so it was like, you know, I barely even had like a meal card at school, one that I could hang on to at least. So it was funny, you know. For us, it's like kids trying to make it on an indie level, which now is like acceptable and the norm, you know, with everyone else touring independently and having such like, you know, success on the road. It was wild because it's like the allegations, like not only were they just sort of made up by two people in the industry, it was like, it's like one of those things that, you know, you hear and you're like, oh, you like almost want to believe it because it's like it's threatening to people that, you know, a kid can go and sell 80,000 units. It's like, whoa, you know, who is this kid? Like, you get out of here. Like, no way. Like, he definitely bought his own record. So it was interesting for us, you know, and definitely it's a little jading at times when it keeps on coming up, but it's like eventually you get over it, and, you know, our music's 10 times better than it was back then, so we're still here and standing, and we're stoked.